Aloha kako Kalani Pe'a Keia. I'm Kalani Pe'a. I would like to do a shout out and say thank you so much. And we love you. Henry Kapono, Leslie Ka'aihue, the Henry Kapono Foundation. For all you do for us musicians, for all artists in Hawaii and throughout the world. You believe in our craft, in our artistry. And we thank you for your guidance and your light. Also, thank you so much for supporting Pe'a Records and Entertainment. We love you, Henry Kapono Foundation. If you guys want to donate more, support Henry Kapono Foundation. Aloha.
Aloha and welcome to Living Room Live. I'm Aleka McDonald from KITV4's Good Morning Hawaii.
Aloha everybody, it's Flash from Star 1019, Hawaii's Alternative.
We want to thank you for joining us to show Aloha together for Hawaii. You know, over the past several weeks, we've raised thousands of dollars to buy PPE for our first responders. Your generosity has been incredible. We want to thank you for helping us keep Hawaii safe.
But this week is a little different. We're going to help people that are out of work, specifically musicians. There's no gigs, there's no concerts, there's no events. Personally, with my marketing firm, Modern Media, we've canceled gigs with over 24 artists since the beginning of this. But now, tonight, we're here to help.
Yeah, we're talking about an entire industry that was suddenly wiped out with no future and no promise of tomorrow. Our governor hasn't given any indication when live concerts and music will be back in Hawaii, except to say concerts are high risk and they probably won't be back for a long while.
So today, we're partnering with who else? The Wild Hawaiian, the legendary, the one, the only Henry Kapono, along with the Kawakami family for the Henry Kapono Foundation.
This entire show is dedicated to the musicians, the entertainers, the people that make you want to dance, cry, love, and party.
Without further ado, here's Henry Kapono with special guest Alex Kawakami.
Home in the islands, the road goes far away from home, and I get lonely, missing you only when I'm away, and it's a sunny day. It's not quite the same as the ocean blue on home in the islands, home in the islands, home in Little Sea. I'm a happy man in an island band, living the life of a gypsy musician, and it's hard in my head when the lady of my heart is miles and miles and miles away. Yeah. Home in the islands, home in the island, home in the middle of the sea. Home in the island, 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 home in the is There's no other place that I'd rather be than home in the islands in the middle of the sea. Keeping real close to my family and friends and taking it easy in a tropical breeze. Home in the island. Home in the island. Home in the islands. Home in the island. Home in the island. Home in the islands. Home in the island. 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 Right here in paradise, in the middle of the sea.
That was the incomparable Henry Kapono along with Alex Kawakami. And now let's find out more about the Henry Kapono Foundation.
Henry, maybe you can start by telling us a little bit more about why you started the foundation.
The Henry Kapono Foundation started the COVID-19 program because I knew as a musician when the COVID hit the islands, well, hit the world, I knew that the musicians would be out of work. And musicians are independent workers. So I know as a musician that it's going to be really tough for them to get by, especially for, when all of their gigs are canceled. So the foundation got together when we got together with the Kawakami family, and we put together this program to help support the musicians in need. So what we're doing is we're giving out Foodland gift cards, and we want to thank Foodland for also supporting this.
What's the toughest thing facing musicians right now?
I think the toughest thing that every musician around the world is now going to face is the unknown aspect of when this is all going to be over and when live music and concerts are going to be able to continue. So it doesn't seem like it's going to be over fast enough, and so that's a little scary to me that some music might not be able to be shared and some musicians might have trouble, but we all just got to hope that it's over sooner than later.
It's an incredible cause. What else are you doing to help?
Well, there's a lot of ways to help. Supporting the Henry Kapono Foundation is one way to help musicians. There's at our family company, Iolani, we're creating masks for Queen's Hospital. And so every cotton mask we sell to customers, we're also donating masks to Queen's Hospital. We've donated over 2,000 masks already, which is very, very cool. But there's a lot of ways to help, and everybody just needs to me, just work together, be positive. I know it's hard to be positive, but to work together, be positive. And if you have the power to do something good for someone, then you should always do it.
And finally, Henry, what can we do to help?
You folks can help by going to the Henry Kapono Foundation. We have applications for musicians to fill in, and so we can get those cards out to them. And most definitely, we welcome donations. Donations really make a big difference, and it allows us to keep the program going. And that's really important for us to just make sure that we're taking care of our music industry.
You guys can visit henrykaponofoundation.org to learn more about our relief efforts and other information. You can also donate. We're surprised at how many applicants we did have. So the need is there. So please go visit henrykaponofoundation.org to make a donation and help the music community here in Hawaii.
Thank you so much, Henry Kapono, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if you'd like to help a local musician, there's a special link tonight on our website. Visit AlohaTogetherHawaii.com and click the donate button. Let's keep the music going. We'll be right back with more Kapena right here on Living Room Live. Aloha together.
Aloha mai, Josh Tofi here. I just want to give a big mahalo to Henry Kapono Foundation for the support for the Hawaii musicians, especially during this pandemic time. So I just want to mahalo you guys so much for the love and support, Henry. Mahalo. Ua mau ke eo o ka aina I Kapono. Ua mau ke eo o ka aina I Kapono. Aloha.
Aloha, this is Kim Bartonstein from the Hawaii Food Bank. I would like to send a big mahalo out to all of the nonprofits, their staff, and volunteers who are on the front line taking care of and feeding our keiki, kapuna, and families. The Hawaii Food Bank thanks you. Remember, we are in this together. Hawaii, we are one spirit.
All of our bands today are performing in the Hawaiian Financial Music Hall, the deluxe performing studio at iHeartRadio Honolulu. We want to thank Spectrum and the folks at Hawaiian Financial Federal Credit Union for their support. Our next band is one of Hawaii's premier island music groups. They're the ultimate Hawaiian party band. Everywhere they go, people are dancing.
They've been performing for over 30 years with over 20 albums. Do they really need an introduction? It's Kapena.
Aloha everybody, I'm Kelly Boy de Lima, and I am joined by my children over here from the musical family Kapena. My son Kapena here on the guitar, my daughter Lilo is on the bass, and of course we send our aloha, our prayers and our blessings out to all of our healthcare heroes, all of you on the front line out there that are doing so much, not only for our islanders but for the world. And we also like to thank and encourage you to donate to the Henry Kapono Foundation for the wonderful job that they're doing to spread just the gifts of aloha to our beautiful community, to our musicians, and etc., etc. Here's a little tune that we'd like to share with you, an original song written by my son Kapena. Here's one called Loving Life.
It's got me on my knees. Got the worries on fine as a fish. Beside the life's got me swinging like a cocoa tree. 'Cause I just love life, and it feels so nice, just like the way it should. 'Cause all the vibes are feeling real good. Said I'm just loving life, and it feels so nice, and I know that I'm living right, 'cause I'm in paradise and I'm just loving life. 'Cause when you're living life in the middle of the ocean, realize there's no need for no commotion. Do away with the pushing up and get the strength for my positive vibration. Captivated with the beauty that surrounds it, intoxicated with the spirit of our culture. Island sun got you hypnotized. Good vibes, blue skies, red eyes, no lie. Just like the way it should, 'cause all the vibes are feeling real good. and I feel so nice. Living life in paradise. Living life and I feel so nice. Living life in paradise. Living life and I feel so nice. Living life in paradise. Living life and I feel so nice. Living life in paradise.
Hey, how's it? It's Jimmy the Geek with KSSK Radio. Big shout out to Maleko and Flash for getting us all to Aloha together. I know it's been tough in all these times, but I found a way to keep myself entertained right here on my own couch. Yeah, got lots of TV. Let me tell you what I've been watching. What's that? This shirt isn't bright enough for a Maleko and Flash show? What can I do about that? That's better. I like that. Got a little more color to it. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, watching a lot of TV just sitting right here on my couch. Let's see. I've watched all seasons of Ozark. Watched all of The Tiger King. Watched the movie Extraction. That was great. You got to watch it. What? Still not bright enough? Let's try this again. Bright pink. That'll work. So anyway, as I was saying, lots of great TV shows you can just watch while sitting on your couch. That's a great way to aloha together. What? Not bright. It's pink. All right, one last time. There we go. All right, pink and the neon yellow green. Yeah, that's a Maleko and Flash shirt. Anyway, as I was saying, aloha together on your couch or wherever you do it. Just make sure you're doing it. And I want to say, listen to KSSK every weekday morning for the sports report, 6:15 and 7:45. We're doing a special thing called Salute to the Seniors. We're shouting out all the spring season sports athletes that didn't get to finish their high school careers. Very cool thing. So make sure you tune in. Aloha.
Aloha, I'm Davey D from Good Morning Hawaii on KITV4. Let's aloha together with Maleko and Flash. Hey, I wanted to send a special aloha to our parents out there who have all of a sudden become teachers. Yeah, doing that distance learning thing with your keiki at home just kind of highlights the fact that teaching is a very difficult job, especially if you didn't do that well in school like myself. So aloha to our teachers as well who do it day in and day out. And finally, a big aloha to our first responders and our healthcare workers. Mahalo for helping to keep us safe. Mahalo ya oko pakahia pau. Aloha.
Hello, this is Brian Cunningham, CEO of Wahiawa General Hospital. I want to thank KITV and Maleko and Flash for this opportunity to share aloha with all of our employees who are doing such incredible work during this COVID-19 pandemic, serving the communities in need. I want to also thank our board members, our physician partners, all of our community members who have donated PPE and finances to us in this time of need. We're all in this together, and we want to thank everybody and let people know that Wahiawa General Hospital is here for you. If you need us, come see us. We have all of our outpatient services are open, our ERs open. We're here for you. Our primary responsibility is to keep you safe, take care of your healthcare needs. Thank you for everything. Big aloha to everyone.
Hey, now remember, tonight's show is a special fundraiser to keep the music going. Your donations tonight go directly towards the Henry Kapono Foundation, where they'll provide urgent and immediate assistance for local musicians to get basic essentials and relief from lost gigs, lessons, recording sessions, and other music-related work. Donate now, if you can, at alohatogetherhawaii.com.
She was born in Germany, speaks fluent Hawaiian, English, and German. Tonight is just stock full of legends. This is Sister Roby.
Aloha mai, I'm Auntie Sister Roby Kahakalau, and this is the beautiful Malia Mahi. And I want to thank Henry Kapono for letting us be part of this beautiful event today. And a special shout out and mahalo goes to the Henry Kapono Foundation and Kawakami family for putting out these beautiful applications that are simple enough that even I could fill it out for financial assistance, actually for a beautiful Foodland gift card. So mahalo nui, thanks for letting us be part of this. ke kai o hono liwai wahine ilikea I ka puli o Molokai no ka heke Nani vale no na vai lele uka o hina o haha o mokolua na vai e kolu I ka ulu vehi vehi o ka malo I ka malie ke kai o no liwai pahine ilikea I ka puli o Molokai no ka heke Nani vale no ka aina halawa Home ho'okipa a ka malihini Aina uluwehi I ka noe ahi ahi Walawe mai I ka makani ho'olua Pua ka launu ma ke kai Ohono liwai Pahine ilikea I ka puli o Molokai no ka heke
Hello everyone, it's Opaka Cologne, and over 18 years I've been a percussionist for Henry Kapono. Today, I want to give a big shout out and mahalo to Henry Kapono's Music Foundation for all of their kukua and support that they have done for us here in the local music industry in Hawaii. Thank you for being there for us in times of hardships, big time. So much love, much respect, cause we are friends, friends, friends. Aloha. All right, now it's party time. If you've ever seen Henry Kapono play, you know it's never just Henry. It's always Henry Kapono and friends. He always manages to bring different artists with different styles together, and the result is always a good time.
Right now, we've got something special for you. It's Henry Kapono teaming up with the return of Barry Flanagan of Hapa, followed by Alex Kawakami.
Aloha, my name is Barry Flanagan. I'm so honored to be up here tonight with one of my heroes, Henry Kapono, and this is an original song that was composed in 1994 during the Ebola pandemic called Love is the Reason to Believe. So many changes in the world today, so many people needing something to believe in. It seems that love has gone away, and every light is fading. Too many people in the world today, with shadows cast upon their every hope and dream. They need a reason to believe. The light of dawn is breaking. Love is the reason to believe. We can't go on hesitating when the light of love is fading. We need to hold on to our dreams, with love as the reason to believe.
So many faces in the world today, so many lives in need of comforting and healing. Too many times I've looked away and found my heart was breaking. Well, I have wasted all my yesterdays, delayed and put aside all promise of redeeming. But I only know and I believe that God, my soul, He's saving. Love is the reason to believe. We can't go on hesitating when the light of love is fading. We need to hold on to our dreams. Love as the reason to believe. It's alright to hide inside a dream in the world of many changes. It's alright to hide inside a dream when you're holding on to something you believe. Love is the reason to believe. We can't go on hesitating when the light of love is fading. We need to hold on to our dreams. Love as the reason to believe. Love as the reason to believe. Love as the reason to believe.
Aloha, everybody. I'm Alex Kawakami. I wrote this next song. It's called In Your Life, and I wrote this at a point in my life where I was encountering a lot of failures and mistakes, and I was falling a lot. And I'm usually a person who always thinks that getting back up is the right thing to do, get back up and try again, but everybody has their moments where it's hard to get back up, and I think we've all encountered that some point in our lives, and especially in the last couple of months. So I want to dedicate this song to you guys and let you guys know that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and we all need to get back up, try again, and get everything back to normal. So this song's for you guys, a song called In Your Life. In your life, you can feel things deeper than the ocean. In your life, you can't get there if you don't dip your toes in. When the sun stops shining and dark tears fill your eyes, move along and have no fear. Ain't no room for crying here. Keep tomorrow's promises alive. Take a breath and carry on. Use this time to write your song. Don't let a moment fall when it can fly. You can chase the days or watch them pass you by. In your life, whoa. In your life, you can open doors to find the answers. In your life, taking chances. When your hope is broken and all your dreams run dry, move along and have no fear. Ain't no room for crying here. Keep tomorrow's promises alive. Take a breath and carry on. Use this time to write your song. Don't let a moment fall when it can fly. You can chase the days or watch them pass you by in your life. And if you feel you've gone too far, I'll run to you. If you're looking for a star, I'll fall for you. It's my life too. Move along and have no fear. Ain't no room for crying here. Keep tomorrow's promises alive. Take a breath and carry on. Use this time to write your song. Don't let a moment fall when it can fly. You can chase the days or watch them pass you by. Whoa, whoa, you can chase the days or watch them pass you by in your life. Whoa,
Aloha, this is Mike Cruz from Levitt, Yamani and Soldner, and we just wanted to say thank you to Maleko and Flash for their support of our first responders and of everybody out there on the front line, keeping us safe every day. So from Levitt, Yamani and Soldner, thank you Maleko and Flash, a big salute, a big thank you to everybody out there on the front lines. Aloha.
Aloha, everybody. Welcome back to Living Room Live. Hashtag Aloha Together. Tonight, we're supporting local musicians completely out of work with no end in sight. Go to AlohaTogetherHawaii.com to donate to the Henry Kapono Foundation.
And tonight, we've partnered up with Henry Kapono to help those struggling artists to take care of themselves and their ohana. So when this pandemic is over, the party can begin. At the center of tonight's show is a man who's been a very part of the fabric of the island music for decades.
Every time I hear this song, I get goosebumps. Seriously, it's Henry Kapono.
Yeah, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I'm thankful for this whole program that's being presented to you folks and all the great music and the great information that's going out. This next song is a song I wrote for my son called Dreams. We all have dreams and we all need to hold on to them and follow them. My son was playing with his toys one day and I kept watching them, kept trying to figure out how it works and how it's all put together. I left him for a little bit, came back, he had it all figured out. It was all a part. So I sat there and wrote the song called Dreams. When I was a boy, I played with trains, cars and planes. I loved my toys. I'd close my eyes and I'd fly and watch the earth passing by. I believed in my heart. I believed in my soul. I believed in myself and dreams. learned all the rules and had all the tools, but something inside burned like a flame. I knew what it was, I knew it by name. I believed in my heart, I believed in my soul, I believed in myself and dreamed. Hold on, hold on, hold on to your dream. And now I'm a man, I'm living my dreams. I got a beautiful wife and beautiful kids, and I watch them play with their toys. It reminds me of when I was a boy. I believed in my heart, I believed in my soul, I believed in myself and dreams, dreams, No, the relief program that we put together is open statewide. It's for professional musicians who have been playing. That's their job, their passion, and that's what we want to support, is keeping that passion going, because they all have dreams, we all have dreams, and they really need the support. I mean, they do a lot for the public community, and I think we like to try and keep supporting them.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Andrea Tupola. Let's aloha together with Maleko and Flash. I wanted to give you a message of hope, because this obstacle, COVID-19, has hit the hearts and homes of families in our community, across our state, and across the world. But we're gonna get through this together, because obstacles aren't meant to stop us. They're meant to point us in new directions. And I wanted to give a heartfelt mahalo to our healthcare workers that are out there on the front lines, making sure our communities are healthy and safe. Thank you to our police officers and to all our first responders. Hawaii strong, Hawaii resilient, and together, we're gonna give Hawaii hope.
Aloha, this is Jack Law from Hula's Bar and Lay Stand, formerly Wave Waikiki, formerly Malia's Cantina. I want to give a shout out to everybody that's working so hard to keep everything going, especially Flash and Maleko. They're always there to give their support to whatever they can. But everybody, the first responders, firemen, police people, and the people that are working in the medical facilities, they're putting everything on the line, but also the people that are just stocking the shelves and driving the Lyfts and the Ubers, and everybody else that is able to do it. And especially everybody that's staying home and being cool.
As we wrap up tonight's show, I just want to say how lucky we've been over the past few weeks. You know, Flash and I have been asking for videos from some of your favorite artists, and every single artist has been so generous donating to our cause. You know, in good times and in bad, it's music that helps us get by. The musicians here in Hawaii are always willing to volunteer for fundraisers. You know this. They perform for Ohana Luau's. Sometimes they play those free gigs, like the one time that cousin needed to plan the company picnic. Yeah, the bands are there When we ask, they say yes. So tonight, we're returning the favor. We want to thank you for helping us help them.
You know, not a single artist that we've asked to participate in Living Room Live, #Aloha Together, has said no. And that's pretty incredible, especially when you look at the stature of the artists involved. And the stature of the lineup tonight is incredible. And I'm so excited that we can end the night this way with a nice little surprise, bringing everybody back on stage all at once for, of course, the only way that we could close this show.
Mahalo, everybody, and thank you for everything. And this is Henry Kapono and Friends, and this is
Good Times Together.
It's been a good time together, looking for the warmth of the sun. It's gonna be a long time together, and the best yet to come. I remember the beginning, we were younger then. Used to play a scene, we both pretend. But that was then, and now the moment come again. Do we do it all, or is this the end? It's been a good time together, looking for the warmth of the sun. It's gonna be a long time together, and the best is yet to come. And we've seen the ones that could not make the grade, hiding broken hearts, living a masquerade. And if it's magic that we're weaving, let's not be afraid to sing our song of love that we've already made. It's really good time together, looking for the warmth of the sun. It's gonna be a long time together, and the best is yet to come.
Here we are in tomorrow's dreams. Strike up the band and play that old familiar theme.
Play that old familiar theme. I can take the lovers by the hand and lead the way.
Summer lady
by your side.
Don't let it slip away.
'Cause it's been a good time together,
looking for the
warmth of the sun.
It's gonna be a
long time together,
and the best is yet to come.
It's been a good time together.
It's been a
good time together.
It's been a
good time together.
It's been a good